Hello there, Peel Cyclicus Veal. Back with Mass Effect, where we left off. I'm gonna go talk to Joker. I haven't actually opened this yet.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
Old time's sake?
Commander? Commander?
Guess that's all the conversation we're having. Hey, retrofit the fuck out of this thing. It's so much different. Wires hanging everywhere and shit. Fucking complete door missing.
A new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Oh. Well, I suppose the search tonight across the galaxy. We need to specify talent service off. Oh, nothing. Knowing the lines and places and conventional means will deploy operatives and hold the point. They complete your objectives. I need you to head to the service lab. Standing down, I'll brief you when you're out. I don't have a fucking archive. So yeah, Gamma Driver. This letter formally acknowledges your street statement into the Alliance Navy per Admiral David Anderson's recent verbal communications. On emergency war powers regulations, blah blah blah, and hereby authorized. Assume the command of Normandy at R2, you are directed to begin interdiction operations. And to handle the enemy's authority to establish treaties with non-human races as regards to support your mission. Flash drive urgent. I don't think there's anything. Can I? The charge of working on the Normandy's haptic interface when it was in a dry dock here. VIED emailed me to let me know I left my dog mech on board. What? I'm all the way out in Terra Nova now and would hate for you to go with a million clicks out of your way to drop off my dog. Please just take care of her. She likes exploring, sniffing chemical trails and 750-volt outlets. Time for a troll. Temperature was headache. There's a dog on here? Corian fleet, I can't be bothered. Welcome back, gift. From Edie. Welcome back to your dry dog. You know, suggested a small welcoming gift would be for on hand should he need to say as commander officer. She does not have the capacity to accommodate the dancers he suggested I show something from the official System Alliance catalogs. Have held an N7 designation for 5 years or more are entitled to a commemorative hooded jacket for wear on off-duty hours. I had that in the last game. You'll find her among the selection of casual clothing in your cab. You have an upgrade waiting from Glyph. So I found allowed me to research the upgrade for you. Simply access the terminal in Dr. Solon's office at your convenience. I would have a pleasant day. From Alliance Commander Cerberus at the Tactian Prime and is now occupying the colony. Damn. Attempt to liberate the colony, but we've been doing what we can. As soon as the uncover a major protein artifact we don't know. We need you to... okay. Had to be Eden Prime again. Let me go up here first. Who the fuck took my space hamster? Who the fuck took all my ships? Damn you, Alliance. Oh, a toilet. Who the fuck took all my fish? Oh wait, they took their own lives. Who took my magical floating ball? Who took my helmet? This is bullshit. Who do I sue? Ugh. Is this the one I was wearing in the beginning? Hey, look, my hoodie. Source Ajax armor. Would be a good idea wearing that around. Ew. Just gets darker. Obviously, we're going with the full pattern. Tint, it's not that. What's down here? Is that black or is that brown? Like, these just look the same color to me. Those are red. I can see it on his ass. No, I have to go all the way back myself. Tint 2. The lights. Those look the same. Alright, this is where we were. Let's go down to the crew deck. Check this place out. Ah, a memorial. Oh, Caden Lenko, I see that one. Jenkins. Garrus cabin 1. And then 4, so they're both on both sides. Crew. These things are somewhat familiar. And good, the door's unlocked. Women's washroom's locked now. Damn! Destiny Ascension. What's that doing in here? No more Thane. Oh, this is different. No more Kasumi. Oh, I want to know where everyone went. Still got a bar. Wait, that does have a bar. I had a conversation where it's like, oh, with Jacob, that this place needs a bar. It has one. And it has gambling. Who's shitting? Took Miranda's office, huh?
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Oh, you know my name now.
From the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone. 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Meeting with the council.
Hold on. Armor mod.
It was less than ideal.
I'm shocked.
At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Select the sea war options.
Becoming the big info brokers turned you into
Ammo
a
capacity.
cynic, Liara. I like it go too well, huh?
I'm flattered. I think.
I desire more ammo.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device.
And to win the war.
Until we understand
war.
precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
The thought means a lot, Liara. Thanks.
You're welcome. And since I didn't mention it before, it's good to be back, Shepard.
You haven't been part of the team since the first game. Yeah, besides the Shadow Broker mission, but... Anything else?
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
I'll stab someone brutally.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship? Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Explosions.
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser.
I knew
think
it.
the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
I'd hope, huh? Droney. I just want to know where everyone else is. Garrus should be down there, not talking to me. Where's the cook? Fug.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old medbay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection.
That was quick.
Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and
Now
your
you know me.
scars shouldn't return. That's it. You're the picture of health.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
You ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them.
We are pretty cool
No,
like that.
I don't regret it one bit.
You've never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
I was glad none of my fucking parts of my ship are locked. So many of the ships were, parts were just locked off to me in the second game. It's my damn ship. I know Garrus is not here, but I might as well check what's going on over here. Anything to pick up? A sniper. I can go over here. There's always wires hanging around everywhere. Jailbreak the fuck out of this thing. Next level. Engineering. Engineering. Ah, yes. Where I ended the last game. I was gonna say episode, this is episode 2 of Mass Effect 3. Oh, hey, he took Zaid's place.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything
this
from
conspiracy
Earth is the
theory
lead
board back
story
here?
right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
Oh. What else you got on here?
Commander.
Alright, nothing else. Might as well check the deep dark. What the heck? Hey. Son of a bitch. There's something crawling around in here. Is that that dog? Ouch, you little. Oh, there you are. Space hamster. I was worried about you. There's a bunch of hidden shit down here. Why are all my ships scattered about? They should be in my my room. I was gonna say office, not really an office. They're gone. Oh, hey.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams.
Probably.
What are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said,
Sure, Joker
Cerberus
will like
isn't too
that.
high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means...
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
So, did I keep all my upgrades from the last one? The guns, the armor, shields.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
Hey, yo.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
She's gone too, though. My love. I'll get her back, though. I promise you that. in the wrong circle. And why is this room locked? That's where Grunt was. Where'd Grunt go? I was his battle master. There's a dog down there. Where'd that little fella go? I want to see the dog. I better be able to pet the dog while I'm riding.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost
You got a
more to
store in here
coordinate
just like the
delivery
first
to
game?
Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Do you maintain this armory?
Dog.
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
Hey, yo.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
Putting 1 and 2 together.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. It practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So, you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
Damn.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields.
Hey, yo.
The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
I
Yes,
think that was the
Commander.
last one. Last conversation piece. What we got in here? Nothing. A shit ton of shit. Yeah, the Inferno armor's back. Stolen. I want the damn pistol. How's this? Whoever damage him, I'm gonna weight. Huh. with no upgrades for my pistol. Well, hello. All my models just scattered around.
Good job.
Yeah. Look at him go. I shot so many of those things. What's going on over here?
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the counselor?
Bad.
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Paladin.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld.
Not me either, I don't think.
You down here for a reason?
Just came down to talk.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I think I can handle it.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader. Nice.
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad.
I rocked
Protecting
this
a
shit.
civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
Dog.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end.
Damn.
Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Me.
I do.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
You're welcome for the ass beating too.
Thanks for the dance, loco.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
Long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
Fortification unlocked. Oh, I can't pet the dog again. It's bullshit. Entirely unfair.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
Always
My
do.
toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me, seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
I'm surprised you're
my bad.
Being here, and if flagging your messages and managing strategic...
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Right.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. Even if that freedom has its share of danger. If I recall correctly, you grew up on Mindwar.
Given what happened to Earth, I don't think we can count on anywhere being safe right now.
Quite true, Commander.
Carry on, Specialist.
Let's get to it. Conquered systems. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage and valuable intel. Ooh. Only two I got. That's a lot of outfits. Hold on, let me get a closer look at these. Wish it lit up a little. Oh shit. The big armor. And light it up like this. That's nice armor. Oh, that's that blue. That shiny blue. That's nice. I have to modify everyone's things individually. They'll be fucked up. power damage. Oh, I'm poor. I can upgrade Cryo Blast. I don't really want to though. You can auto level up with all the beginning stuff. I ain't doing all that. My ships. That doesn't look good. They're coming in hot! One shot, dead. Them 1,000 shots, still good. Not a scratch, not a dent. Don't mind us just slipping in the back. Slipping it in the back. The helmet is ugly as hell.
No. Paladin.
What about it?
We have an old friend there. Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Garrus?
Strongest
Question mark?
military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch. All right, get in, get out. Let's move.
All the husks are human-shaped. Okay. Stolen.
That Reaper is enormous.
Saw bigger ones on Earth. A whole lot of them.
Goddess.
Hold your fire! Friendly inbound!
I'll take those out of your hand.
Try them again. The reinforcements haven't arrived.
Level up.
Nothing, sir. Ready for static.
That's an order.
I can't put my weapons away. Oh, it's a different one. No, it's not.
Tabestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bardas, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go!
Armax Arsenal shoulders.
How many fighters are in for repair? 29, sir. Haven't we make only critical level 8 repairs?
Oh, those mods still are applied. Pistol magazine upgrade, I'll definitely be taking that one on.
Yes, sir.
One over here. Some grieves. I'm grieving for the loss of Earth.
Up and on your left. This is the main barricade.
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us. Good luck.
I appreciate it. I hate husks. At least in the last game they were annoying as shit. Much easier to kill.
Repair it from this panel.
Ah, fuck. Should be the best for repairs.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
And also around here.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
Still going, huh?
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
I get up there.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Returning ASAP Rocky. Alright.
What have you got?
As
Why's
your
my helmet
partner
off?
said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Who's this guy over here? Is this who I think it is?
Garrus.
This guy right here? Hey, it's my boy Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning.
Oh, great.
Lifelong military. Gets results. Popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the
I
shuttle
trust
and get
you.
out.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Yeah.
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I probably that
The
robot.
Normandy's standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
It's a fucking dragon.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here.
The Garrus Pro's
In the
helmet.
meantime,
I
let's
thought
go
he had a
take
helmet
care of
on for a
whatever that
second.
thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Shit! Huh? Where? Huh? Who? I'm thinking of shooting at Turians right now.
James, is that you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day. Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
You're right. They do.
Great, now they have guns instead of just wobbling around like humans. Apparently all humans can do is wobble around. Defendo. Looking like Saren, bitch ass. And y'all trusted this motherfucker. So just come on.
I think we're done here.
That was quick.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Oh, big gun.
Just picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time. Wahoo!
Okay, come on. Who's next?
My vehicle just saved. I'm gonna end the episode here then. Did not realize. Like DarkSideNick in the videos. Next time we'll be continuing to defend the main barricade. See you then, or not, and God bless.